Hey guys, welcome back to Describely. My name is Kesri Nandan, and today we will be solving LeetCode problem at two numbers. Okay, so let's read what it says. It says you are given two non-empty linked list. Okay, so these L1 and L2 linked list is going to be non-empty, representing two non-negative integers. Okay, so the value that these linked list are going to hold that will be non-negative. That means it will have a positive value. The digit are stored in reverse order. So what does this means? Like if I talk about a number, right, 123, so the 123 will be written in this format, but it is stored in the reverse order. That means it is something like 3 to 1. So we have created the linked list and it is reverse. The linked list is given in the reverse order. All right, and each of their node contain a single digit. That means the value that linked list is holding will be a single digit. It won't be more than 9. Add two number and return the sum as a linked list. So we need to basically add these two linked list and we need to return the sum as a linked list. So if I talk about this one, so we need to add 5 plus 2, 6 plus 4 and 4 plus 3. Okay. You may assume the two numbers do not contain any leading zero. Okay, so we can assume that there is no leading zero in the numbers, okay, except the number 0 itself. That's fine. So now let's talk about the input that is given here. I mean the example that is given here. So you can see the L1 linked list is having 243 as the input and L2 is having 564. Okay. So since the linked list is reversed, then we will start adding from the left side. Otherwise we start from here. But since it is reversed, then we will start adding from here, right? So if we see this example, so we will add 2 plus 5. Okay, so 2 plus 5 is 7 here. Then we will add 4 plus 6, so 4 plus 6 is 10, so we will write 0 here in the next node and we will have the carry as 1, and then we will add 3 plus 4, and 3 plus 4 is 7 and plus 1 carry is 8. So this is how the output will be calculated. Here you can see it has explained in the reverse order. It has again reverse, so it's a 342 and it's a 465. They have added that the result is 807, and now the result is also reversed, so it's a 708. Okay, in example 2 you can see the L1 has the 0, has only one node and that has the value 0, and L2 also has the only one node that has the value as 0, so the output is again 0. Okay, in example 3 you can see this has 999 and this is uh, 3 plus 4 7 times, and L2 has 4 nines. So since they are in reverse order, then first this 9 and this 9 will be added. So 9 plus 9 is 18. So you can see 8 here and 1 is carry. Again you can see 9 plus 9 18 and plus 1 carry. So it's 19 and carry is still 1. Then this 9 plus this 9. Again 18 plus 1 carry 19. So you can see 9 here and there is 1 carry left. Again if you add this 9 and plus this 9, that's it's 18 plus 1 carry 19. So you can see 19 here plus there is 1 carry. Now this L2 is exhausted, but we still have the value in L1, right? We have covered this 4, but these 3 are remaining. So 9 plus 1 carry is 10, and you will write 0 here and carry will be 1. Same for this, same for this, and at the end uh, you will have 1 carry, so that carry will go to the next node. Okay, so that's why you have here 899900001. So let's write the code now. Okay, so we have two linked list here, L1 and L2, and we need to return a linked list. So how we can return the linked list? We need a pointer. So let's say the pointer is going to be the head, and we also need a pointer who will be holding the pointer to the current running node. So we can say current, and that is going to be none. Like I talked here, right? If we add 6 plus 4, so there will be a carry. So we also need a variable for the carry, and by default it's 0. All right. Now we have all the variable that we need for this problem. Now we need to run a loop to go through the each element for L1 and L2. So let's put a while condition. So we can say while L1 is there or L2 is there. Okay. Now we have L1 and L2. We can get the value. So we can say the first, or we can say L1 val, and this is going to be L1 dot val. How I know that this will be L1 dot val? You can see here the structure of the class. So this is the node class, and you can see we have the val and the next variable. So if I say val, this will give me the value of this particular node, and I can get the value only if L1 exists. So we can say L1 dot val if L1 is there, else we can say the value will be 0. Same goes for L2. Okay, now we have the value of these two nodes, like 2 plus 5. Now we need to add these two. Okay, so we can say total, and this total is going to be L1 val plus L2 val, and we also need to add the carry. So by default, for the first iteration, the carry is going to be 0, so it doesn't make any effect in the result. That's fine. And now we have the total. Now we need to calculate the carry and the value that we are going to use to create the new node, like here 7, right? So we have the total here, and to calculate the carry, what we can do, we can say carry will be total divided by 10. So if goes, let's say, for one time, then carry is 1. Let's say if it's 10 or more than 10, then it will go one time, then carry will be 1. And if it's, since it's a 7, then this will be basically this will give us uh, less than 0. Oh, sorry, less than 1, that is 0. And we will need the value that we are going to use to create the node, and to get that value we can say val, and this val is going to be total modulus 10, because here we are dividing by 10, right? So to get the value that is greater than 10, let's say if it's 11, so in case of 11 we need 1. So if we do 11 modulus 10, then this is going to give us 1. Okay, so let's create our node. So our node is going to be we can copy this class name, and how we can create the class, we can just pass the value here. So we can pass the val. Okay, so now we have created our node, and this is the node, uh, and this has the value 7. Okay, now if I talk about this these two variable, head and current. So currently head is none, so we can say here if not head, then we can say head equals to node. We also need the pointer, the current pointer, right, to this current node. So we can say head equals to current equals to node. Now we have the pointer, and if we already had the head, like if you go here, so we already had the head, so in that case we need to say current dot next, right? So we can say current dot next, and this next is going to be this node. Okay, and then what we have done, we have pointed this 0 to 7. So the next node of 7 is 0. Now we need to move the current pointer from 7 to 0. So we can say current equal to current dot next. Okay, so now the pointer is also moved. Now we need to do one more thing, that is we need to also move this L1 and L2 pointer. So currently they are at 2 and 5, but we need to move them to 4 and 6 so that they can also be added. So here we can say L1 equals to L1 dot next, and we can say L2 equals to L2 dot next. If I talk about this, then after 4 iteration, right, L2 will not have any value, it will be none, so there won't be any next property in the none. So in that case we can put a condition, if L1 is there, else this is going to be none, and same goes for L2 also. So we can say else this is a none. Now all the iteration is done, but there may be a possibility that when you add, let's say these linked list has only 2 nodes, right? So if you add 6 plus 4, then you will have a carry as 1, and your carry is not used, so we need to use that carry. So in that case, what we can do, we can check if carry is greater than 0, then we can say current dot next, and this next is going to be the node here. And how this node will be created? This node will be created using the value that we have in the carry. Okay, I think it makes sense. So now everything is done. Now we'll just need to return the head. If I try to run the code, you can see that all the test cases is passed now. And let's try to submit this. Okay, so you can see all the test cases is passed, and our solution works. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel and hit the like button. This keeps me motivated to create more videos like this. And thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.